Hey Tina, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. How have you been since last time we talked?
Well, stressed as usual, working a lot and trying to take care of my mom, trying to take care of my kids, but I'm good.
Okay. How are your kids doing?
The boys are doing okay. The school says that Lakeisha's having some problems, but I think it's just 'cause we moved. I think she'll be okay. I think it's just, the stress of a new school, but it'll be okay.
Okay. How's your mother been?
Well, she's had those strokes, and so we've had some doctor's appointments, and we've had some stress there, and she can't help with kids, but I guess it's gonna be okay, I guess. Just stressful.
Okay. Are you still working the same jobs that you were last time?
I am. I'm working 3 jobs just trying to pay the bills.
Okay. So it seems like stress is a big part of your life right now.
Yeah, I guess it seems to be.
How long have you been noticing all this stress?
Well, most of it's been since we've moved. I've got 3 jobs. I'm caring for my mom. I'm caring for 3 kids. It's a lot.
So is your stress affecting your life?
I have less energy to do things, and I worry all the time, and I guess the biggest problem is I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon. I mean, got my mom to care for. Plus now they want me to take time out of my days to go have a meeting at school, and I don't have time for that.
Is your stress affecting Lakeisha?
I'm not real sure, to be honest with you. I don't have any help. I mean, I didn't have any help when I was little, and I turned out okay, so I think Lakeisha will be okay. I think it's just from the move.
Okay. Does stress have an impact on your relationship with your family?
Oh, I'm sure it does. I haven't really thought about it, but I guess when I do have time for them, I really just don't feel like doing anything because I'm so worried and stressed out about everything else. I don't have a lot of time with my kids that I'm not stressed, so I guess it is hurting that relationship.
So what effects does this have on your family?
The boys, I think, like I said, are okay, but my daughter's struggling in school, and I'm too stressed to go to the meetings at school, and I guess that probably has an impact on her.
Do you think that all these effects are acceptable?
Well, no. I mean, I want my daughter to be happy. I want her to have friends. I want her to do well in school. I'm just not sure how to make that happen. I guess making time for that meeting would be the best idea, but I have jobs. I have a family. I have my mother.
How would you want things to be?
Well, I want my daughter to do well in school. I want her to have friends. I want her to make good grades. If I wasn't so stressed, I could probably help that happen more. I could be more involved in her schooling and could help with the work. I guess with the stress gone, I can help my daughter more.
So we talked about the meeting at school. It's an IEP meeting.
Yes.
How would attending that meeting help Lakeisha?
Well, I might be able to tell them what's happening at home, and they would put some things in place, but it's not like our old school. I guess we could come up with a plan to help her. Maybe get better grades that way.
So if you attended the meeting at school, what would you like the teachers to know about Lakeisha?
Well, I want them to know that I really am willing to help. I'm not some lazy mom. It's because I'm out working 3 jobs is why I'm not able to help her. I want them to know that Lakeisha's not stupid. She's a good kid, and she's just having some trouble. It's all new. Everything's new for her. Everything's hard for her, and I want them to know that she would be able to do the work with a little bit of help. And I do want to help. I just don't have time.
So how would getting help for Lakeisha impact her?
Well, it would help her get better grades, and right now she feels like everybody thinks she's stupid. So maybe if she got better grades, that would help her not feel that way anymore. It might make her have a little bit more confidence to make some friends. I worry about that as much as I do the schooling.
Okay. And you think that her getting better grades would impact the social aspect as well?
Yeah, I think that she wouldn't feel so bad about herself, and that maybe she'd be more willing to make friends. Right now she thinks they make fun of her. I don't know if that's true or if she just feels that way because of her grades, but I really do think it would help.
Okay. So through this interview, this session, we've kind of come up with a little plan, or you've come up with a plan for yourself. What steps will you take to ensure that your vision can come true?
I guess the first step would be to make sure I take time to do the meeting. I guess I could take time off work to do that, and that way I could have some time to plan for my daughter. If I needed to, maybe I could cut back at work or find a job that would have a few less hours but might have the same pay, and maybe with that'd give me a little less stress, and life might look pretty good if I had less stress.
Yeah. I think that's a really good idea. So, throughout your process of implementing your plan, I just know that I'm always here to help. I'm here to help talk things out, to help you implement your plan. You can bring Lakeisha with you, and I'll talk with both of you just to help.
I would like for Lakeisha to come, and maybe that would help her a little bit. And maybe if there's some things I don't understand that they're talking about on the IEP, maybe we could talk about that a little bit, or you could tell me who to talk to.
Yeah, sure. So I have a card with my numbers on it that I'll give to you, and you can call me, and I can also call the school, just kind of get some base level information about what's going to go on, and get with you and talk with you about it so you know what to expect.
I think that would decrease my stress level a lot.
I can definitely do that for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.